Now to a case of animal cruelty where a dog was found living in a storage unit in Muskegon County. Sadly, that dog has passed away. A local animal shelter says this isn't the first time animals have been left in unusual and often dangerous places by their owners. Earlier this month, after a stretch of hot summer days, someone heard a dog barking inside one of the storage units at Barclay Self-Storage. The property manager called Animal Care and Control, and when they arrived, what they discovered broke everyone's hearts. A puppy living inside the unit.
He was in some dire straits at that time.
The puppy was being kept in a crate covered in urine and feces. Investigators say the storage units are not temperature controlled.
This was during the hot part of the day. As we were standing there and the doors were open, we weren't stuck in a storage unit, we were all sweating.
They say the dog was in terrible condition, malnourished, and dehydrated. Pound Buddies was called in to pick up the dog, and it isn't the first time a situation like this has been reported.
Last year we had a situation where there were 10 dogs that had been left in a U-Haul truck. A couple weeks prior to this incident, there was another call, different location, but there were 2 dogs that had been left in a storage unit.
Animal advocates say inflation and a housing crisis is partially to blame. Muskegon police confirmed that the person who was renting the storage unit is homeless.
So people are either losing their homes, losing their rentals, not able to find a rental or a home, and so they're left with pets that they literally do not know what to do with.
Unfortunately, not long after the puppy was rescued, the shelter discovered he was positive for the highly contagious virus parvo.
And he had gone downhill very, very fast within that 2 days, and unfortunately was humanely euthanized because he was suffering.
It's a case that animal advocates say never should have happened. They say if you find yourself struggling to care for a pet, there are resources available in the community that can help.
The last thing that anybody wants to do is to remove that pet from their family. This is a crisis for the family, but it also ends up as a crisis for the pet. So definitely reach out because there's plenty of help that's out there.
And your local animal shelter is a good first place to start. Police say the pet's owner has been cited with animal cruelty, a misdemeanor charge that carries a sentence of up to 93 days in jail and a fine.